Hello everyone, I'm providing this very short video just to give you a little bit of an update on the design stage and my thinking here and what you can expect coming yet this week. Last week, Nicole and I sat down and talked about the capstone and what all is involved. And we really agree that our graduates need to have a little bit more exposure, a little bit more familiarity with learning theory and instructional models. So that fits in the design stage. And so I'm working very, very hard and very fast to bring this in. And this is an area that I have a lot of expertise and I'm really excited to share with you. I'm also working really hard to pare it down so it's not overwhelming and I don't come off like an overly academic egghead. So please bear with me with this. I expect that the learning theory and instructional model content is something that we're going to be working on over the rest of the course. So I'm introducing it here and it fits in the design stage, but it also fits as you move forward where you'll be able to refer back to the theories and models that you were using. So my expectations for this are not that you can, look at all the content that I threw at you unexpectedly and you're going to be able to winnow and sift through all of it and, magically apply it to your project. That is not at all what my expectation is. I provided this content for you to help you see sort of the landscape, and I am planning on helping point you in the direction of which theories and models I think are most appropriate for your projects. I do really hope that you will at least, take a look at the content that I've shared. I think it's important for anyone who's going to be in instructional design, anyone who's going to be in technology integration or is going to be an instructional coach, to understand that these theories and models exist out there and to be able to access them when you need them. This is not the kind of thing that you would want to, memorize all of this stuff. The important part is that you become aware of how theories and models can be used in the design process, whether you're in K-12 or outside of K-12, and how you would go about looking at a theory and a model and applying that to your situation. So this is going to be very low stakes. No need to be concerned. And this is something that we're going to learn through. And this is also something that Nicole and I are working really hard to think about how to integrate this in for our students who are graduating, but also for our students who won't be taking 702. So that's really a design instructional problem that we're facing right now. And so I do expect that this is going to be a little bit bumpy. And I want you to know that it is safe for you not to feel like an expert. It is safe for you to try and think about these things. And you can rely on me to help out and help you bring this in over the next couple of modules. And so you have, some finalized ideas when you have your finished project. So that's all. And I want to also bring in the idea that I'm asking for a peer review process towards the end of at the end of this module, and that will continue for a couple of weeks. And the reason for that is this is a perfect point. The design stage is a perfect point to be getting some feedback on your ideas, because you have enough content to talk about, your project, and talk about, there's enough meat on your project that you can share it with somebody and you can get substantive feedback. So between 3:20 and 4:03, I'm looking at doing a peer feedback activity. And so I'm going to ask that you not only share with me your completed draft, and I'm going to emphasize your completed draft of the design milestone with me in the assignment submission, but I'm also having you post it to a discussion forum. Now, I want you to know that the expectation here is that you're submitting a draft. It should be a pretty good draft, not a zero draft, but you're submitting a draft. I don't want you to spend time making this a beautiful, polished, final design section. This should be a draft, and for the duration of 3:20 to 4:03, there will be some feedback coming in, and I'll be providing feedback to you during that time as well. And so you should be continuing on during that space with the development, but by 4:03, you won't be too far along to make any sorts of changes or revisions that you think you want to enact based on the feedback that you receive. So this, again, is very low stakes, and it's an opportunity for everyone to share what it is that they're doing, and to provide their expertise and insight to classmates, in hopes that we're going to be able to provide some great ideas. So as you move forward, you're going to be resting on a solid foundation. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that sounds logical, sounds doable to you. If you have any questions or issues, please let me know. So I'm going to be posting my office hours, which will start on Thursday of this week, and you can sign up. As always, if you have daytime hours available, I have much more availability than I do in the late afternoon and evening, because I also have office hours with my undergrads. And I'm more than happy to meet with you. Just please give me the chance to get the videos out to you so that you have a better foundation before we meet. And then let's open the floodgates, and I would be delighted to talk with you about your project and this fancy schmancy learning model, learning theory, all that. It's great stuff. I got to geek on it just a little bit. I didn't understand any of this. In fact, when I was in my master's program, I just basically refused to do anything with theories and models. I thought it was stupid. But it was in my doctoral program when one of my classmates, who's just extremely wise and just phenomenal, helped me understand what these things are supposed to do, and it opened a whole new world for me, and helped me make sense of some instructional design issues that I had no guidance on previously. So I truly hope that some of this is interesting to you as I offer it to you. And so have a wonderful rest of your week. And like I said, don't hesitate to reach out with questions, concerns, any of it, or suggestions for how I can be more helpful. And please feel free to sign up for office hours. I'll talk with you soon. Videos are coming. Okay, talk to you soon. All right, bye.